The final Tori sneak peek is here. There is no more Tori Rework sneak peeks. This is the last one. We will get no other than this. This right here on the screen is basically a video of the Tori, right? The Tori Rework, the new bird we're getting, transforming from semi-form, I guess, to like full form. And they said this is the last one we're getting, meaning this is probably, we're getting soon to the end. We're getting to, maybe the showcase, maybe it's a Tori Rework showcase on the way. We already got the Yami showcase. It wouldn't be too big of a surprise if we also got a Tori Rework showcase soon, hopefully, because otherwise what will they say is the final sneak peek? If they're not finished, what's the point of saying it's the final? I mean, the final sneak peek will kind of mean that they have nothing else to sneak, right? There's nothing else to show anymore. So they're done pretty much, I feel like. I still think the Tori bird is fat though. It looks fat. I don't know why it looks like a chicken, but I guess if it's canon, I am accepting it. But it looks, it looks like a fat bird that ate too much. That's why I don't like the full form. But it's okay. It's okay. It's probably gonna be busted, so I can't ignore how it looks like. But regardless though, since it's like supposedly the final sneak peek is supposed to be finished, and so when do you think? I feel like it's too close. We got like a Yami showcase yesterday or like the day before, so I feel like if we also got a Tori Rework in like next week or this week, it'd be too soon. I just feel like it's weird. I feel like they must be holding it back. Also, to show two showcases of fruits almost at the same time, that'd be weird, because why? What is it supposed to mean? Do you mean that like the update is here? Also, I just realized if they're doing a showcase, doesn't it mean that the fruit is done? So once they add the fruit, because if you remember, and I've kept saying this like a million times, but we did a poll and the developers themselves has confirmed that they're doing this, that as soon as they're finished with an update, not with an update, but anything in the update, they release it. So any fruit they're working on and they get finished with, they release it. Meaning, if let's say hypothetically a showcase is a finished fruit, I'm not sure if that what a showcase means, but I'm assuming that a showcase means a finished fruit. So you're just showcasing the fruit, it's finished, I'm assuming, unless they're going to change because of criticism or whatever. But I'm gonna assume that Yami is finished. So when can we expect to get Yami, right? And then if Tori gets reworked, let's say if Tori got a showcase for its rework, then when can we expect its release as well? Because to be frank, like, we haven't really gotten any updates yet. I feel like the only updates we got was a Great Kraken, and that's really it. I can't remember anything else. Like, they removed the CVs and they gave us a Great Kraken, and that wasn't really an update. They just resized the Krakens and made them do more damage. It's like, that's not really a big update. And where's the content? Like, we need something new, and they said that they were going to drop content as soon as they're finished with working on anything. But I feel like they were done with a lot of stuff, but that they're not releasing. It's weird. Like, are you not done with all the hairs? Why didn't you just release a couple of the hairs while we were waiting? Like, why didn't you just release a couple of the clothes? Like, maybe, do you remember the bleach clothing? Remember the bleach hairs? I think they're done. If they're not, they're so old. Like, where is Cyborg? It looks done to me. It's been in the works for months, like years now, and it's like, is it still not done? Like, what are you trying to make like the super realistic Cyborg stuff? Overall, I feel like these devs, I don't, where is the content? I'm not here to push them. I'm just like to pressure them, but I'm like, you say that you're dropping content as soon as you're done with it, but I feel like a lot of things are done. Like the Yami is done. Supposedly, if you're doing a showcase on it, that usually means that it's done. Like, you're showing the full, fruit. Isn't it done? Then why did you release it soon then? If they do, and I'm wrong, hey man, just tell me I'm wrong in the comments. Same thing with the bleach clothing, same thing with all the clothing. If you're done, why don't you just release it by itself? That's what you were supposed to do according to the poll, and some of the devs even said that's what you're doing. So what is taking so long? Are you really not done with anything at all? I feel like update 5 has been like 3 months to 2 months from now. Like, I don't remember. It's weird, It's been such a long time since update 5. that I'm wondering, like, what could it be taking so long? And especially with the new dungeon and all stuff, like, so weird. I really have no idea what's taking them so long, because like their game is actively dying, and it's like it's at 5,000. Do you know that the average of GPO before update 5 was like 13k, and even before that it was like 30k average, 20k before like update, like I guess it's like, I don't know, like before update 4 I guess it was 30k to 20k, I have no idea, but around that range. And now it's at 5,000, 8,000. Like, what is happening? The game is literally losing players. People are getting false banned all the time. They keep telling me that you're getting banned from falling from the map, like they fall through the map to the ground. Some get flinged by the ship and get banned. Some just get banned for picking up a fruit that an explorer got, you know, just because they traded it. It's like everybody's getting banned, and they keep telling me, and people will say, oh, but they're lying. There's too many people. I've gotten like 200 comments of people telling me this. All of those 200 people cannot be lying. That's just insane. If all of them collectively came to my comments all to lie about them getting false banned, that's just insane to me, if that actually is true.